Morning. It's been a rough night. When I was in Ireland, I took one of them automatic little camping mats with me, but I wasn't very comfy on that, so I bought an air mattress. But I had to carry the whole lot round for the rest of the 28 days. So, I just bought my air mattress with me today. No camping mat. And it seems to have had a puncture since 3 o'clock this morning. I've been flat. I couldn't be arsed. There's not much room to get up and pump it up. I have to do it outside really, so feeling a bit stiff. I then slept on top of my sleeping bag for a bit because that was more comfy, but then I got too cold. So I need to get a cargo net. I need to bring both of my mattresses and a puncture repair kit, and 2 sleeping bags next time, I think. Anyway, it's 7:45. Oh, I didn't bring a towel either, so I can't shower. I'm going to go and have a wash and brush up, licking a promise, as they say, and then get over to 158 Performance. Yay! It's actually quite good. It reminded me of when we used to, back in the old days, back in the 80s, when we were on a late shift, and we used to go and have a towel and water and hospital soap wash before we were going out clubbing or wherever we were going. So long before the luxury of staff showers or even wet wipes, which is what I forgot to get yesterday. Anyway, I'm just sitting on my bike waiting for my phone to charge up so I can put in my coordinates of where I'm going. I couldn't upload Relive last night because it was taking forever. It has to be attached to a Wi-Fi rather than 4G. I bought my Wi-Fi but it wasn't working, no signal. So yeah, apologies. Today, you're getting this today for apologies for yesterday because that should be uploaded before you see this, but there was a delay because I couldn't do my Relive. Bugger. And what I did try to do drained my battery. So the joys of camping without electricity. I could have paid for electric hookup, but I don't see the point of camping when I'm doing that. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now so that I can get some charge into my phone battery, enough to put my maps in and my Relive, because they both of them together drains it pretty quickly. So I'll see you at 158. I'm here. I'm at 158. I get so excited when I come here. It's like a kid in a sweetie shop, but then again, it is really a big kid in a big toy shop. It's pretty amazing. So much to see here. I'm going to go and have a little look at the toys, and I might share them with you. Some big beasts out here. Even, is that a 4-wheel one? Yes, it's a pod. And I've just been reliably informed. I keep saying it's my CTV belt needs doing. It's a CVT, but you know me. And look, there's some wet bike fun there. If you're really good and if I have some battery, if I can get this charged, I might go over to their lake and see some of their toys over there and share with you. Look at these beasts, look. That's the new colour of the F3. I so am tempted to go for a test ride on one of them, but the problem is I might want to buy one, and I want to complete my tour of the UK coast on my Ryker. Look, I could have so much fun on all of these. Perhaps I should just test ride all of them. It could be dangerous, but I'm going to go and look at the gear, the clothing. Well, I found these, and in the absence of one black glove, I only have one. Got Can-Am on, look, and they're so comfy, so comfy. I don't know how much they are yet, but it's the only pair here, and it's my size, so I think we're meant to be together. I think I might also need to get this as well, because I'm sure I do need a new waterproof. It seems a lot more waterproof than my one, to be fair. And look at that. Oh, I can't see the price that side. That side, $29.63. That's a men's small. Never mind, it fits me. Nobody will know. Well, the gloves were £78, but do you know what? I treated myself, because unsurprisingly, they fit like a glove. I just need to do what Lynn said and put that elastic through my jacket now and make sure I don't lose these, because I'm forever dropping my gloves and losing them. So perhaps I should invest in some elastic. Anyway, I'm glad I invested in these, and a Can-Am waterproof before the bill came in because the CVT bill alone was £260, and then the labour. But the guys here did a couple of other bits for me as well to get me straightened and on the road, and I'm all back on the road and ready to rock and roll. Oh, I did sit on an F3. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Oh my God, so comfortable. Just the whole way that you sit upright. And I talked to Giles about it, and you just thumb press to change up in the gears, and it changes down automatically, and it won't change up if it's not ready to. And I just need to win the lottery now. Best to start doing it then, really. Anyway, I'm going to go to the lake now, see what's over there. Change of plan. The lake's right over at Tattershall. So although I could do it and have got time, I'm actually going there week after next anyway. So I'll just show you it then. Now I'm just going to get on my bike, head for home, and get ready for a lovely little visitor later tonight. Jack and Arthur are coming, and I love Friday nights. Every other Friday night I get the best sound ever. Now it may seem like I'm diversifying, as I always do, but just to let you know that Arthur calls me May May because I wanted a bit of a trendy nanny name, you know. I didn't want to be nanny, I didn't want to be grandma, or his other nanny's grandma anyway. So I came across these names that I was researching, and one is May May, and May May is my middle name. And you'll see why. I've told you that story a little bit later if I manage to video the best sound ever. Well, I stopped here at Brown's Cafe, quite a famous little cafe amongst bikers, especially at Mundford, near Thetford, for something to eat. I was a bit, I don't know, because before I've been here and they haven't had great gluten-free options or lactose-free options, but they have now, which is brilliant. I'm having a gluten-free bean burger, and I'm really looking forward to that. As I was riding along earlier, this really weird thing happened to me. I went round the bend, and all of a sudden it's like the road started going away from me, you know, that moment of derealisation. And I think it was just anxiety. I don't know why. All I'd been thinking about was what to have for tea tonight, which is actually chili beans, which are already in the fridge. But I've got to go and get some nachos, and I'll get an avocado to do some guacamole with it. And maybe the thought of that put me in a bit of a spin, because I'm like, I'm so tired. As you'll probably notice from my relief, haven't taken many photos. I just want to get home actually. And so I'm like, I don't want to go home, unload everything, and then go back to the shops. But I might be able to stuff just an avocado and some nachos in my rice sack, so that should be okay. But the problem is, once I get in the shop, I find all sorts of goodies to buy. But I'll just have to be good. So I have to keep moving around to try and avoid the people in the background, so I don't get into trouble. Anyway, lost my train of thought, as usual. So yeah, anyway, so all I did was, there was nowhere I could stop. It's been quite a nice run through, but nowhere I could stop. White line either side of the road. So I'm like, just breathe, Karina, just breathe. Opened my lid, deep breath, opened my jacket because the old sweat started coming on. And eventually it just calmed down, and it went and it passed. But obviously, if I'd have continued to feel really dizzy and really out of it, I would have pulled over. Rest assured, do not worry. I would have just stopped there in the middle of the road with me indicators on, or to the side of the road, and got off my bike. I wouldn't want to cause an accident. Another little thing though, when the Ryker could do with some hazard lights, isn't it really? Because we don't. It's only hazard lights when you reverse. Maybe the new version has, don't know. The 2022 one might have. I hope so. Anyway, that is about it, I think. I also thought I better stop and have something to eat. I'm not particularly over hungry, but it might be glucose levels, because I've only had eggs on toast yesterday and a bowl of chips and some peanuts and a cup of tea and coffee this morning. So that's not very good self-care, is it? So I'm going to go and do some right now. I knew I'd missed something. The other thing is, just as I pulled up, there was a little space. I thought, there's a bike park there a long ways. I'll go and park mine next to it. And it was a Triumph Twin, so I have a photo. Bumblebee with a Triumph Twin again. Wrong colour, but hey. I'm so glad to be home. I'm absolutely shattered. I'm more tired and in more pain than what I was when I come back from a 3,500 miles. But that's the way of it, isn't it, with chronic conditions? I mean, some mornings I'm exhausted just getting out of bed. So you have to make the most of every moment that you can while it's a good one. And that's what I tend to do. Oh dear. Hopefully I'm going to go and have a shower, have a little bit of a sleep before my big little man and little man come over. And then I plan to spend some family time with them tonight and family time tomorrow. But I will be back with you on Sunday from Copdock Bike Show. So if you're going, come and find us on the Can-Am store. Look forward to seeing you. It's been a good day. I'm shattered now though. I'm going to sign off for a while. I will leave you with the music to my ears when it arrives on here and my relief for the day. But bye-bye for now. See you again soon. Edit alert. Get ready to go. Perfectly imperfect. That's me. Can I hear something? What can I hear? Hey, what can I hear? What's my name? Hey,